done a lot of good things in the first half, but you'd had a couple of opportunities, a really good header from Stroud, good save, but then you can see just before half-time and just after, and the game's gone.
Yes, good sum up. So, short story, Arsenal was on it today. They were too good for us, and we have to accept that they were the better side, and so well-deserved win for them. Long story is more like, yes, we had to suffer the first 10 minutes in the game. Of course, they were flying first home game on the back of a Man United win, all the new signings presented before the game. The stadium was on it and everyone was in a good mood. Of course, they came out flying. I like that we survived the spirit and then found also the confidence to create. We had probably the best chance in the game with Pascal Struijk's header. Great save from the goalkeeper. Yes, and then, of course, a bit annoying that they scored out of a set piece and also in added time when we had a promising winning of the ball. Underestimated also their counter-pressing were not quick enough in the head and they were able to score even at a time more or less with, also out of a bit difficult angle. So it shouldn't be a goal from this angle, if I'm honest. Of course, if you're then 2-0 down, they are in their flow, in a good mood. It was always difficult in the second half. So, of course, we're disappointed with the outcome that we don't travel away with points or a tighter result. But we knew that these things can happen if you want to play on the top level. And this is not a season-defining game for us.
People often talk about the difference between the Championship and the Premier League being maybe the quality of the finishing. And they scored from every shot on target they had today.
Yes, sums it up as well. I can't really remember many saves of Lucas Perry today. So five shots on target, 5 goals. If this comes together, then difficult away game. Of course, you wish that you play perhaps after a Champions League game at Arsenal, not like you have to travel without your captain, my most important player, in such a situation when everyone is fresh on it, first home game. It was always a difficult night for us. But of course, if they show such effectiveness, 5 shots on targets, 5 goals, then it could be a long night. It was a long night today, but we won't dwell on that.
And how confident are you that you've managed to create a squad here which you feel will make you competitive? You mentioned you're missing Ampadu. We're not sure for how long, but I mean, obviously that's a real blow.
Yes, we have got a good group together. We spoke about that we need to do a little bit more before the transfer window is shut. But overall, even in the last 30 minutes, we were 4-0 down, but didn't allow any chance, apart from this 93rd minute where we allowed unnecessary loss of the ball and they had one more counter-attack for creating a penalty situation. So even that we didn't fall apart when they were 4-0 in lead and the supporters and the whole stadium was crying for more. No, we stayed then together. Yes, a bit annoying today that we conceded 2 set-piece goals and 2 goals in added time. And this is why the result is, of course not perfect, but nothing will dwell under it. And we are already on 3 points. That's quite good. We will recover pretty quick from this game, and then we go again.